Almost 100 days out of office, President Muhammadu Buhari is still in London. They say he's fine, but following doctors' orders. When exactly is he back into the country? We ask the media to the president, his special advisor on media tonight. And Edo State politics is in a class of its own. The State Assembly breaks into to impeach Justice Okonoboh after several failed attempts. Now they've had the fourth speaker in 2 years. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Seun Okinbalo in the nation's capital, Abuja. Well, it's now 98 days since President Muhammadu Buhari left for London on a medical vacation. We wish him quick recovery and sound health as we expect the nation's #1 man back in the country as soon as possible. Well, we start with one of the major stories on Channels Television that we're following for you. The story is about university teachers, and university students have been asked to pack their bags as university lecturers in Nigerian public universities have declared a total indefinite strike. The national president of the union, Dr. Biodun Ogunyemi, announced this on Monday at a meeting of the National Executive Council NEC of ASU in Abuja. He says during the strike, there won't be any teaching, no examination, and no attendance of statutory meetings of any kind in any of the union's branches across the country. But if you are following political events in Nigeria, you will need to get a reminder about the stories around the suspend and recall process of Senator Dino Melaye. Now, another lawmaker has fallen out of favor with some of his constituents, this time from the same constituency of the suspended member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abdulmumin Jibrin, representing Bebeji constituency of Kano State. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, received a petition for the recall of Honorable Abubakar Galadima Kuki, a member representing Bebeji constituency in the Kano State House of Assembly, from his constituents. The electoral body has formally acknowledged the receipt and has written to inform Honorable Kuki a timetable and schedule of activities is expected to be out as it is the usual process. Well, now let's move to a story that has to do with falling out of favor with constituents. Muiz Banire is a national legal advisor to the ruling APC, but his constituency has alleged him of anti-party activities. So they set up a disciplinary committee to look into the matter. But the senior advocate of Nigeria did not appear before the committee set up by the party in Ward C of Mushin local government area of Lagos State to adjudicate on allegations of anti-party activities and misappropriations of campaign materials and logistics leveled against him. Mr. Banire joins us on the telephone later on the program. But now, the news of how the Edo State lawmakers impeached their speakers broke today. They did break into the chamber to make that happen. Well, Justin Okonoboh got the kick from his colleague, making the new speaker, Kabiru Adjoto, the fourth in 4 years. Yes, you heard it right, fourth in 4 years. Okonoboh's predecessor, Victor Okonoboh, was impeached under similar circumstances in June 2016. And this is what the PDP has to say on this development.
We, out in error, appointed a speaker that will not speak for those people. Right Honorable, the former speaker, Okonoboh. His level of incompetence cannot be described in words.
We just started plenary when the member representing Adjoto, Honorable Ibana stood up. I asked him to sit down, and I was wrong because he was not permitted to speak. And competition started, and they all started fighting. This kind of thing should not happen at this time that we need peace in Edo State for development.
Edo State Assembly and Edo State APC government have a knack of changing the decision of the majority members of the House of Assembly. You will recall that the last time there was a change for a Jeep, for an SUV, the Speaker relinquished her position, even though she was chosen by majority of the members in the House of Assembly. What we witnessed again today, we suspect, is somebody who wants a Jeep. I do not think this impeachment will stand the test of time.